Welcome back to JB Reviews. Look what I have today, guys.
What's up, guys? I'm back again. Again.
We might have to call this Justin and Justin RV Reviews or something
It's
like that.
comedy hour, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be like a series we start, man, because if we're doing collaboration, we might as well.
Yep, J&J.
So today, Justin, he pulled up the new camp, and he also pulled up this, not even on Coachmen's website yet.
Right.
Clipper 12.0 TD Max. There we go.
Yep.
There we go. And this is what? How long is this?
This is
again?
about 13 feet.
13 feet
Yep,
long.
13 feet overall length.
About 2,200 pounds.
Yep.
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Before we get started with the review, I want to show you the numbers for this. Coachmen is under Forest River. This does have a gross vehicle weight rating of 3,259 pounds. It does have one axle at 3,000 pounds. And you're going to have an all-in cargo carrying capacity of 1,068 pounds. All in, the unloaded vehicle weight is 2,191 pounds. So taking a look up front, this Clipper does have a pretty large tongue here. Longer tongue's gonna help with backing up overall, and you should be able to make a 90-degree turn if you need to. Now granted, this is not that long, so that's not a huge deal, but they do give you one propane tank from the factory. I'm assuming it's 20 pounds? All right, and then you have a spot here for your battery. So take a look at this side of the pop-up camper. You guys can see that this does have the slightly wider aluminum siding here. I love the way it looks. It really does make this look really cool. And you can check out here, you do have a rack. You can do some storage up there. I did see some pictures online of people putting kayaks up there also. So really cool feature for this thing too. Now, on the side right here, they do give you a solar prep package. And you guys can see your jacks just below. Now, Justin and I were kind of like thinking about this door here. So Justin said this was not an entry door. I'm gonna call this a doggy door because although I can get in this way, I would not want to, but Justin said this could be like more of like a storage door here. So it's really wide too, so this would be a nice entry for putting stuff in. And we'll go inside the trailer in a little bit. But just below here, you do have a propane disconnect, and it would be used for this grill right here. And check out your design for your tires, really rugged. I love the blacked out steel wheels that they give you here too. And these are going to be some Westlake tires, ST 235/75/15. It's going to be a 5 lug too. Up top here, you guys can see they do give you a blue accident light here. This will be the back of your refrigerator. And check out your storage that you have back here. I like that they put the storage here because this would help kind of level off some of that tongue weight too. Because I'm assuming this is probably like 400 to 500 pounds, give or take. But this does not have propane tanks or battery right now. So just keep that in mind, that will add more weight on the front of this thing. This table is provided by Coachmen for this Clipper. And just below here, this is going to be a drain for the sink inside too.
All right, so approaching the back of this Coachmen Clipper, a lot of really cool things outside. We got some cool blue LED accent lights. And directly underneath of those, there's going to be some exterior speakers for the radio that we have inside. Also, over here to the right side, you'll see there's a very small little sticker there that says TV backer. So we could actually bring a little TV with us, and there's a mounting block that's directly behind where that sticker is. So we can install a TV mount and actually hook up a TV outside here. They give you a little cable inlet for it, and then they also give you some electricity down here to either plug in that TV or what other 110 volt items that you may want to use. It's got a very large spare tire on the back. Not sure if I love exactly where this spare tire is placed, but certainly it is out of the way. Now, something that's cool too is you have 2 entrance steps to get up inside of this trailer. Unfortunately, a lot of these trailers, when they put a pretty large wheel and tire on there, they don't compensate and help out by putting a couple additional steps. So that's something that's really, really nice here. Now, so that's cool too is they give you the pet-friendly pet hook. So you could ideally hook up or tie down your dogs, prevent them from running off. That way you can enjoy your camping stay without having to worry about that.
This is a better view of the rear of the trailer. Now, as you guys see, this piece here would not be up going down the road, so this does flop down. Now, you would have to remove this door here. Let me show you the door that comes with it. This would basically be the door in place of that taller door there when you're going down the road. So you cannot use this door while you're traveling. But as you guys can see, this is the back of your furnace here. And then this is where your power cord will come out. And I love the fender flares on these little rigs too. with the aggressive tires. Looks really cool. This is going to be for your water connections here and how you would fill that water tank. And then off to the side you do have a hot water heater. And this is going to be a Suburban heater. And this is going to be propane hot water. One thing you don't see often on these smaller rigs is the storage. Like, this has the most storage I've seen of even larger travel trailers. So check this out. You do have your other storage inside next to it with that larger door, but they don't give you any lighting inside of here. I would like to see that in the future, but I do like that they give you a solid floor surface. So we're inside of the Clipper now. I'm gonna do some measurements for you guys. So on this side of the rig, obviously you have really good headspace. I'm 6 foot. This is perfect for me. If I sat right here, I can sit and just, if I get up, I don't hit my head. I love how much countertop space you have inside of here. And you have a 2-burner cooktop above your refrigerator. Decent size sink for this type of rig. And check out all your different outlets you have. You have a charging center with a 12 volt, 2 USBs, and then this is going to be for your water heater. Now, as far as you guys can see, you do have 2 switches. These are probably, you know, I'm thinking these are probably for outside. These are for outside lights, by the way. So I just saw the lights go off right here, and then the other switch controls that one there too. So this one's for the inside and this is for the outside. Just below the sink, they do give you some storage. And I love that they give you storage that does feed out to outside too. There is storage just below your Dometic refrigerator. And then over here with your microwave, they have additional storage. So this has a good bit of storage inside here. Now, most of the storage is taken up from the wheel well for the tire. So when you walk in, you do have an area here that does turn into a bed too. It just pulls out like this, and you can just lay it flat. So I'm just gonna give you a better view. So if you are definitely okay with roughing it, this rig definitely does make sense, especially for the price tag. This one's gonna be priced just under 20 grand. And you can see here you have a queen size bed. Storage above the bed right here. Then they have additional little cabinet on the side with a stand just below there. Last thing I want to show you, they do bring you a nice little Bedford toilet that you can use. Now, I guess you just do your business right inside of here. So if you're camping with a couple people, things will get a little awkward. So a few things I did not point out, you do have a Suburban heater control right here, radio. And this is the front of your furnace down below. They do give you a breaker box with fuses just below. And something that Justin mentioned too is this does not have an AC unit, so you would have that as an option from the factory. So just keep that in mind if you are looking to order one of these. Alright guys, so I just measured the roof here. This part is 82 3/4, and down here under where your bed would be right here, this side is going to be 57 3/4. Coachmen didn't have any specifics on the 12.0 TD Max when we did this video, so if you're wondering some of the specs, here they are. It does have a 27-gallon freshwater tank, 250-pound hitch weight, and that's going to be based off of that 1964, and 16 foot 9 inches for length, and the exterior height is 7 foot 4 inches. But hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to check out Justin Shanholtzer's channel too, and we'll see you guys in the future.